I'm back to share my finger detangling routine with you, which is basically my method of gently detangling their hair with using very few, if any, tools. So let's get started. I have clipped away the majority of her hair with these white clips. First I spray her hair so that the conditioner loosens it up some. Her hair was done in twists, and so what tends to happen is that the hair tends to coil up. Each of the two strands that the twists were in coil up, so I try to untwirl her hair and then I work from the tips. So finger detangling is different to me than detangling with a comb or with a brush. My goal is not necessarily to make all the strands come perfectly apart so that I could easily slip a comb through. My goal with finger detangling is to remove all the shed hairs that have a tendency to wrap around the strands and form knots. When I'm done finger detangling, I should be able to slip my finger through and create a section. Say I wanted to create a section to twist. Say I'm doing a full head of twists for her. When I'm done with the finger detangling, I should be able to achieve that. So for styles such as twists, even box braids if you're not doing parts, I find the finger detangling to be effective all by itself. However, if I want to do a cornrow style, I then, after I'm done finger detangling, I will go back through the hair with something such as a tangle teaser or a Denman brush to get every bit of the shed hair out, and also to get the strands to come apart completely, to separate completely. But one thing I've discovered with the girls is that if I wash their hair, say I wash their hair loose and then I style it in twists, I can wash their hair as many times as I need to wash it before I retire that one style. And if I wash their hair in twists, I can preserve the parts. So if I'm not making parts, then I can avoid using my Denman or tangle teaser or anything the next time I do the style, because the hair is already clean, the parts are already made, and I can just take the twist down, twist by twist, spritz it with water. If I'm not washing it again, if I have already washed it, spritz it with water or oil or something I don't mind leaving in the hair, and then use my fingers to take all the excess shed hair out, and then I have hair as loose as this. The strands separate very easily. And then I'm able to apply my shea butter or whatever and twist the hair back up into the style or braid or whatever it is that I want to do. As long as I'm not doing anything that requires a fresh part, I can do this over and over and over. So you see, this is a finger detangle. So the motion is to start at the ends and try to gently pull the strands apart. And as I do that, I slide my fingers down the length of the hair, gently pulling out any shed hair that I might encounter. And if I were to encounter any knots, I would probably, and I couldn't take them apart with my fingers or a tool, I would then use my hair cutting scissors. I only cut hair with the scissors that I use for this, to cut away the knot. So I think it's a good method to use if you're dealing with damaged hair or weak hair and you want to give it a rest or a break, or treat it with the utmost level of gentleness to see if that will help it to recover. So give the finger detangling a try and let me know what you think. So I hope that helps somebody. Be blessed.